really big part of it. Kevin, back to you.
An intriguing young talent. Thanks. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. The Hornets #1.
It's due to better shot selection lately, Kevin. They're taking their time to make sure the shots they take go in. Really good self-discipline there.
.90 seconds now into the second half. And Jack kicks to Williams. Pass to Young. Runner in the lane. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Jefferson dishes to Walker. Feeds it to Zeller. Inside to Jefferson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jefferson's got 4 this quarter.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Here's Jack. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Young left side. Tries to save it. 5 to shoot. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
For Brooklyn, Jordan, he's checked in for Lopez. And Mirza Teletovic subbed in for Thaddeus Young. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Jack passes to Williams. The tray. There's the bucket. Good. Williams has got 8.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now.
Changes for Charlotte. Biombo is checked in for Jefferson. Cody Zeller comes in for Kid Gilchrist. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Kemba Walker. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Brooklyn. Young comes in for Jarrett Jack. The feed to Henderson. Releases. No good off the front iron.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And here comes Williams. Three-pointer. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Hornets on top, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity? Guys, terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. And so here's Charlotte. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Some good matchups out there. That Washington Wizards game definitely worth checking out.
On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Anderson is out there with Jefferson. Then it's Plumlee. Then there's Sergei Karasov. And it's Brown in at the point. Jefferson setting the pick for Brown. Back to Jefferson. Just 5 to shoot. It's Brown with the drive. And Plumlee kicks to Brown. Here's Jefferson. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Jefferson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Nets. Here's Roberts. Pass to Coleman. He kicks it to Biombo. Charlotte moving the ball around. Puts it up from 17. The shot's good from Coleman.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Here's Karasov.
Hey guys, the league has taken some steps to pick up the pace of the game. Over the last decade, we've seen a lot of rule changes with hand checks and zone defenses and tightening up flagrant foul rules and physical play in general.
Charlotte has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Now the pass to Coleman. And he throws it down hard with one hand. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
And back to that move by the league to speed up the game. It doesn't seem like the league is done.
Yeah, you know, and I think more can be done, Kevin. Cutting down on timeouts. You see in soccer, they just run a little sponsor banner in the corner of the screen while the ball is in play. Continuous play. Continuous play. Reduce the number of free throws, I think, is another step. But that would be more a result of not fouling than teams not getting to the line.
Banked in off the glass. Slim's got 6 in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged virtually every shot in the paint.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Well, shooting a lot of free throws is a hallmark of the league's top scorers. Generally, it's a way to be efficient. The jump shot, no.
That's how we do it.
So to be able to physically...
You're up. Let's go.
Time to do my thing.
Nets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Brown outside. And here's Anderson for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Stevie talked about the health risks of taking it inside. Out hard, they are less likely to take it inside again.
You know what? I'm not sure about that. Who knows what the deal is when guys don't go inside, but it may be something the league will take a look at.
Coleman's checked in for Charlotte. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Jack's checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. Here's Coleman. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. The Nets shooting a meager 37% for the game. Jordan with a screen on Williams, and Jack, here we go. Outside Jordan, stolen. And here is Williams. Dishes to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the period.
To the left side wing. Here's Coleman. Offline with his 3.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Jack dishes to Teletovic. The layup missed. Charlotte's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Coleman. Williams a screen on Anderson. It's tipped.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the Hornets.
Clark, the biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
You know, I thought both teams worked hard at both ends, but sky-high field goal percentage and pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Excellent effort tonight.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
In the season finale between these two teams, they will have once again broken the spirit of their opponent, finishing the season series with 3 wins, no losses against the Nets.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Slim. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
From about 16, misses off the left iron.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
There's the screen. Off the screen. The shot will not go. Jack with the defensive effort. For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Anderson. Rebound by Williams. Hornets have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Left side, Williams. He dishes it to Taylor. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Slim.
There he is. Hey, how are things back home?
Same as they ever were.
All right.
Listen, when are you gonna come over to the house and have dinner? You know, Jeannie thinks I haven't invited you yet.
All right. Listen, tell her as soon as things slow down for me. So probably in the off season, okay?
All right, sounds like a plan. Now listen, you stay focused out there. You make your old ball coach proud.
All right. Yes, sir, I will, okay?
All right.
All right.
Things are happening fast. I'm talking freight train fast. I hope you're ready to take that first step toward that big shoe deal you've been dreaming of for so long.
Man, what are you talking about now?
Jordan and Nike are interested in you. Very interested.
What? Why didn't you just say that?
Because I mask my own crippling insecurities in an avalanche of words. My analyst says it's a flaw. But now that we're friends, I think we can be honest with each other. And besides, the timing wasn't quite right.
Listen, we're not friends. But what else?
All right, there's a catch you may not like. The gatekeeper of this here deal used to play in the league until his knee exploded like a Chinese New Year parade. Ha ha! My man!
What? Jackson Ellis?
In living color, in the flesh, large and in charge. You name it, I am it, and here I am.
Oh, nah, this is personal. Oh, so you working for Nike and Jordan now?
Fun twist, right?
I mean, that's one way to put it.
Games coming together. Like what I see. We're watching and we're interested.
But what?
It's early. You're still not that far removed from